Welcome back to another video with Shredded Content brought to you by Flash Custom Transfers. And in today's video, I'm gonna show you how to press these custom Jon Jones graphic tee images on a shirt, and you can sell the shirt or you can sell the transfer. Either way, you should make money off of this video. Let's go ahead, let's jump into the video. Okay guys, so as you guys know, we are Flash Custom Transfers. We are the largest manufacturer of DTF transfers in the world, really definitely in the country. I don't know about the world, but definitely in the country. And in today's video, we are now going to show you guys our new graphic tee designs. I've designed a few on the website. Here's like some Cowgirls ones that I designed. And those videos are actually on the website, on YouTube as well. You guys can go check that out, where I just took some Dallas Cowgirls images. People hate whenever I say that. The Dallas Cowgirls images, and I downloaded them, put them in Canva, and I was able to make a really awesome graphic tee. And all I did to be able to figure that out was just jump on YouTube and type in how to create a graphic tee. So I've seen people, in fact, the video that I saw, was it Pooh Shiesty or something like that, or Rod Wave or something like that? And then I just applied that to sports, because I love sports. So I want you guys to just copy exactly what you see here in this video and apply it to your application, and then make money by selling the transfers or the t-shirt. So I've had a business series in the past. I think I was up to episode 4. So this might be episode 5 for our basic business segment, which is BASIC is an acronym, and it stands for Business, Automotive, Sports, Investing, and Creating. And that's what this channel is about, to teach you guys those aspects. So in this video, I have a bunch of Jon Bones Jones graphic tee images, some with backgrounds. This one right here doesn't have a background. This video is actually up on the website. It's a time-lapse video, but you can see how I made it. I'm not special. I didn't have Marianne. I didn't take time out of Marianne's day, who's our graphic designer. She made the Patrick Mahomes one and the Jalen Hurts image as well, and she did an amazing job. I can never do it as good as she can. So, but these are available on the website right now. This gang sheet, this pre-made gang sheet is available on the website. If you are a Jon Jones fan or UFC fan, it's available right now on the website for 25 bucks, pre-made gang sheet. But don't forget, right now we have our tax sale going on. So as of this video, which I forgot what today is, March 15th. Today's March 15th. As of today, the 22 by 24 custom gang sheets, not the pre-made, but the 22 by 24, this size gang sheet is only $15.99. We're running a tax sale. So we know a lot of people just got their income tax back and they're looking to start a business. They're looking to try to maximize that money, not just go spend it on Jordans and clothes and a new car and then be broke again, right? So you guys are looking to make money. We are always here to give you guys as much information as possible, and transfers, we believe, is the way to do that. So I'm going to show you guys the difference in the two sizes. And the two sizes that we have here, because a lot of people will ask us, well, what size do I need for an adult? And we always tell people the average size for an adult is about 10 inches in width, right? But just know, when working with kind of like a rectangular shape like this, if you do 10 inches across, that's gonna be about 15 inches long, right? So if you go to place one of these images on, say, a hoodie, which I have right here, let me get one of these hoodies right here. So this hoodie, as you can see, Flash Custom Transfers hoodie, one of these images would not fit right here. This is about, because you want to come down about 2 to 3 inches from the neck. And then, so the total length, I'm at 12 here. So I'm about 13 inches here in this image, lengthwise, from the top of the Jon Jones this is 12 right here. So this one's like 14 and a half, 15 inches long. So it wouldn't fit on a hoodie. But that's not why I designed this sheet. I designed this gang sheet right here, which is smaller. So this is about, let's see, exactly 12 inches. Perfect, perfect. That's all that I need. So these are things that you want to understand whenever you are designing, whether or not you're designing images to resell the images. We have those available. This specific image is not available for download. this specific image is only available for pre-made gang sheets. The rest of the images that you see on the website, the basketball ones and stuff like that, are available for download. And continue to check the website every day because I'm always adding new images. I know John Morant is a really popular person right now, so yes, John Morant 99-cent images are coming to the website, but his images are available in the 100 pack, in the 150 pack, which is really more than 150 images, and I wanna say in the 79 pack. So if you purchase any of those 3 image packs, you will get John Morant in there if you wanted to make some custom apparel with John Morant, or if you just wanted to resell those images on Etsy or another platform. Please, we provide those images for you guys to be able to do that. In this specific regard, this graphic is not available for download, but it is available for pre-made gang sheet if you wanted to sell the transfer. But just be aware, again, this video right here is about information. Just be aware of the 2 different sizes. So whenever you are creating whatever transfer or whatever gang sheet that you're setting up or whatever gang sheet that you're asking us to set up for you, please take a tape measure, take a T measure like this, and start to measure the t-shirt, because these images over here are for hoodies. These images over here are for t-shirts, which I have some right here and I will be pressing today. I will be pressing an example today of one of these images on this black t-shirt, because that's what it was designed to go on, was a black t-shirt. So just be really, really conscious of that. A lot of people just jump into the game and they'll just print a bunch of these, which will fit on a t-shirt and on a hoodie. But it's not as big and as bold as this one right here. As this, I think this is like 10 by 15. This is like 8.5 or 9. So just be very conscious of that. And again, you might be content with this, right? This might be big enough for you. Again, I'm 6'4", so I kind of like my images and my graphic tees a little bit bigger, but you might not want it that big, or you might be giving it to a child for a t-shirt. You might be giving it to your wife, or you guys want to match or something like that. So again, just be conscious of the sizes that you are developing or that you are having us develop for you, because we create the gang sheet for free. So just know whenever you come to Flash Custom Transfers, you're not paying a setup fee. So a lot of people have been mentioning like, oh, well, the $15.99, other places offer that price as well or lower. Great, they might offer that price, they might, but I can guarantee you they're not setting up your gang sheet for free. They're not just gonna say, send me 1 image and then I'll set it up for you. No, I promise you, if they do set up your gang sheet, it's gonna be like a $20, $25 or more fee for setting up your gang sheet, because it's taking time out of their day. We here at Flash Custom Transfers, we just decide, we are still doing your gang sheet for free at $15.99. So the value for your dollar is at its highest point, because that's always been our business model. So even at our normal price, once we go back to our regular price at $19.99, just remember that that includes all setup fees and stuff like that. So this way it takes peace of mind out, and we don't charge for going back and forth. We don't get frustrated if you don't send us all the images that you need, or if you swap images out and stuff like that. We don't get frustrated, whereas other companies, if your image quality isn't up, they don't care, they're just gonna print it. They're not gonna tell you. If your gang sheet is off, or you moved your image over a little bit too far because you created your gang sheet in Canva, and when you exported it in Canva, it looked great. Then you send it to the print shop and they print it to you and half of it's cut off. Yeah, they're just gonna print it. That's not what we do here. We pull everything into AI, we zoom in 300%, and we check the resolution to make sure that it's at its highest resolution, and we make sure that everything is on the artboard. If it is not on the artboard, we then send it back to you. So those are just the things that we do here at Flash Custom Transfers. And that's the reason why our average price starts at $19.99. Remember, if you are a Flash Plus member, you're getting your gang sheets for $16.99, regardless of everything else. And you also get those shipping discounts as well. And you are not purchasing through the website. If you are a Flash Plus member, you are purchasing directly from me, Marianne, or Chelly. 100% through email. You are sent an invoice. You are treated as a VIP member if you are a Flash Plus member. So you kind of go around the back of the door, enter the club, you know what I mean? And you're treated a little bit different, because you know that from jump, everything is going to be handled by a real live person, me, Chelly, or Marianne. So let's go ahead, let's get into this, and I'm gonna walk you guys through, some of the prices that you could sell some of these shirts for, or hoodies for, or whatever you're doing, or sell the transfer for. So right now, is your best time to purchase a 22 by 24 custom gang sheet because it's only $15.99. If you live here in the city of Houston, we have local pickup at our local UPS. So that's only costing you $16, $15.99. No, there is gonna be taxes here in the state of Texas, but $15.99 plus tax, no shipping. You can walk over there, pick up your gang sheet. And in fact, shout out to the guy. Hopefully you're watching this video. I saw you pick up your Houston, I think it was a pre-made gang sheet. I don't know if it was a pre-made gang sheet, but I wanna say it looked like one of our Houston Astros pre-made gang sheets. So shout out to you, bro. Again, I see a lot of people in public, but I don't handle all the emails. I handle all this video. So actually right now, Chelly's handling all the emails and I'm videoing. And I don't see a lot of people. I don't actually handle the email. So whenever people see me in public, they be like, yo, what's up? And I'm so excited to see people. I get starstruck because I'm like, dang, somebody knows me. And I was actually on the phone with my father back home in New York. I was on the phone, FaceTiming my dad. And then the gentleman came up to me, was like, yo, what's up? I watch your videos, I'm picking up my sheet. And I was just super excited, but I don't ever want anybody to think like I'm being rude or like, I don't know who you are. I just don't see every email. Marianne and Chelly handle all that and I don't get in their business because I'm not all there. So I'll mess up. But shout out to you, man. I appreciate you showing love. Thank you for coming to pick up your transfer. And what's great is using his transfer sheet as an example, that's a $15 pre-made gang sheet, which we have a bunch of them on the website. That guy got a bunch of images on that gang sheet. So if he wants to press up a couple shirts, he's only in just the transfers alone, 15 bucks. He can go right to Aviva wholesale, get a bunch of Gildans for $250, or he can get a bunch of these a bunch of these Gildan soft styles for $368. You know what I mean? Boom, he's $368 plus however many images he has on there. He's selling those shirts for 15, you know, if he wants to hustle them real quick, dump them for 10 bucks, but he's probably selling those Astro shirts out here in Texas. You're getting $15 a shirt for one of those custom images. 15 bucks a shirt all day. So his profit is no less than right around like 7 to 10 bucks, unless he's making all this stuff for himself. And then it's not costing him much because our pre-made gang sheets, except for this one, is only 15 bucks. Those are just some ways that you can make money with the transfers and selling t-shirts. And a lot of people always get into selling t-shirts and stuff like that. Well, just remember that when it comes to DTF, apparel DTF, it's not just about selling the t-shirt, right? You saw me, and shout out to Marathon Supply, Stan over there at T-Shirt Side Hustle. Shout out to him with his, he's doing both. He's doing DTF and screen printing. But the kind of lock that you're in with screen printing is, unless somebody's getting apparel or a specific item, a T-shirt or a hoodie, they're locked in. You're 100% locked in if you're doing a screen printing operation. With DTF, it doesn't matter. You can take the DTF transfer. If it's small, you can now apply it to your car seat, right? If it's a cloth car seat, you can apply it to canvas. You can apply it to your couch. You can apply it to a runner, right? This right here, you can apply it to a runner. You can apply it to, of course, regular apparel. You can apply it to jackets. You can apply it to any cloth material, a pillow. We have a lady who was using our DTF transfers, making custom pillows on TikTok. So there's just an endless supply in an endless way to get a DTF transfer, and then where you place it is all on you. You're not just restricted to t-shirts. Whereas with screen printing, that machine isn't being used unless somebody needs a t-shirt. You see what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? You're not gonna stick up, I guess you could stick a pillow in there and squeegee it, but that's not normal. You know what I mean? That's not your normal supply of things. And don't forget, with DTF presses amazing on wood. Check out our videos on that. So if you wanted to make a big piece of wood and then stick this on there, kind of cut it out, you could do that as well. The real possibilities are endless. And don't forget our UV DTF. We got our UV DTF, so you guys can place this on any hard surfaces. So DTF really covers all bases, and you are not just restricted to just 2 items, t-shirts and hoodies, and sometimes pants, right? You always hear about people in the screen printing business talk about t-shirts, t-shirts, t-shirts. You don't really hear too much about sweatpants. I'm actually working on a project right now. I'm not gonna say the company. I don't know if they want me to yet, if I've got permission to say the company, but they're working on tops and bottoms. So I'm super excited to talk about that company once I get permission to, but they're working on tops and bottoms, and they're using DTF in order to do that. So just know that you're not limited to just apparel, tops and bottoms, but you can do small patches and stuff like that, and it's quick, fast, cut and press, cut and press. So to make some money here off of this $15.99 gang sheet, or let's just put this back to $19.99, you spent, and we'll use the calculator here. So say, we won't even say that you bought the transfer right now. Let's say you saw this video and the $15.99 income tax sale is no longer around, right? So say you're out of state and you are in, what's a great state? Let's say Minnesota, right? And you wanna purchase this Jon Jones gang sheet because everybody in your area loves Jon Jones and you think that you can sell these t-shirts and or transfers. Great, I'm so glad that you can do that. You're gonna come to flashcustomtransfers.com, you're gonna see this gang sheet for 25 bucks. This pre-made gang sheet, bang, 25, okay? It's going to you, it's being shipped to you, so there's gonna be no tax. If you only purchase one, it's $13. If you purchase 5, it's $13. I suggest that you purchase more than one, right? I suggest that you purchase more than one, but say for the sake of this argument, I'm not going to give you guys those astronomical numbers where it makes you look like that you're making so much profit. That's not what we're here for. We give you guys the truth because everybody knows the more you buy, the cheaper it gets and the more profit that you have, right? So say you're just purchasing one because you just want to see the product, you just want to see how it works, you don't want to invest too much. Just know that right now you are only in 25 bucks plus 13 shipping. You are only in this gang sheet right here getting shipped to you for 38 bucks, right? And again, this gang sheet is 25 because it's a super custom pre-made gang sheets. The other pre-made gang sheets that are on the website are only 15. But again, I'm not gonna use that number because I don't want anybody out there in the comments to be like, oh, well, he's using the best numbers to make it look like you'll make the best profit. No, we're not doing 15-cent transfers over here and showing you how you can make a bunch of money, but really there's a bunch of minimums. No, we're not doing that over here, okay? So this is if you buy this pre-made gang sheet. Now, if you watch the video and you create a custom Jon Jones gang sheet with your own image, your own graphics and stuff like that, which is what I'm inspiring you to do. I'm inspiring anybody out there who's watching this to create custom graphic tee images because those are really hot right now and people love them. The next person that I create is gonna be Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. And I'm gonna jump on Canva and I'm gonna create those graphic tee images. And just a little disclaimer, anything that you or I or Marianne or Chelly creates, or any of those other people on YouTube, whenever you type in how to make a graphic tee and they're using Canva, Photoshop, and Adobe Illustrator, we own those images. Those are ours. So a lot of people say, oh, you can't do that, oh, you can't do that. But as long as you're changing the image 20%, you are allowed to do it. That's why whenever you walk into Walmart and you see fake Jordans, you see a guy hanging from a rim or something like that, and you be like, dang, that looks like a Jordan 1. Yeah, why? Why is Walmart allowed to sell that? Why is Walmart allowed to sell Tim's fake Timberlands and fake Air Force Ones? They're probably made in the same factory and they look so close, but Walmart can do that because they only have to change it 20%. Walmart has a bunch of sneakers that look like Vans. They look just like a Van. They're not made with the same quality and the design is changed 20% and they're allowed to legally do it. So the same thing with custom art. A lot of people go in the comments and they're like, oh man, why are you doing this? Or you need to watch out, Nike's gonna contact you. No. Nike and all these other graphic designers know around the world that as long as you change the image 20% and it's totally different, which these graphic designs are, there's no infringement on that. Like I said, look at Walmart. If you go into Walmart in their sneaker section, you can name every sneaker, you can name the premium brand of every knockoff brand that Walmart has. So just wanted to say that. Back to the sheet, boom. So you purchased the sheet. Say you are brand new to this, you don't know if you're gonna sell t-shirts, you don't know if you are going to just sell the transfers. All you know is that you saw this wild, crazy guy named Carl on Straight Outta Content, and he's selling DTF transfers. Great. So at the highest, right? At the highest, you purchased a pre-made gang sheet. If you created the image yourself, your gang sheet would be $19.99, right? Say you're not a member. But nope. For this sake of argument, you purchased a $25 pre-made gang sheet that's on the website, and you want to try to use that to sell it. Boom, you get it shipped to you in Minnesota for 38 bucks. You're in it 38 bucks. You have 4 large images. These are adult size images. Again, I'm a massive adult. I shop in a big and tall store. So say your average 10, 5'10", 180 pounds, average size male in America. This shirt, this size image is perfect for you. As you see, it's big on me. I like really big for t-shirts, but this image right here applies to t-shirts and hoodies. So just know that, and child size. This will be a perfect child size, big on a child size t-shirt as well. So you are in it $38. So 38 divided by 4 images. 38 divided by 4. So you're only paying, right now, you are just the images. You are only paying $9.50 an image. $9.50 an image. Boom. That's it. You haven't purchased any t-shirts. You haven't purchased any hoodies. And just so everybody knows, hoodies, you can charge more. Yes, the hoodie may cost a little bit more, but you can charge more for hoodies than you can for t-shirts. Because most people aren't asking what quality hoodie is that. A lot of people want to know what quality t-shirt is that. And the second somebody sees a Gildan, they're gonna be like, so they want like a higher quality, like which is the Gildan Soft Style or the Bella Canvas. And to me, the Gildan Soft Style is perfect because it's the same quality of a Bella Canvas, but it's the price of just a little bit more expensive than your traditional Gildan. So you are in each image at $9.50. Why is that? Somebody leave in the comments below, why is that? Because you only bought one sheet, right? So this example is to show the highest it will cost, like the least amount of profit that you'll make if you only purchase one versus more than one, right? So, or if you make your own custom one and then send it in. You're in each $9.50. So right now on eBay or any other place, these images alone, if I were to put this image right now on Etsy, or if I were to put this image on my website, which I have a bunch of other images on the website, I could get, just for the download of this image, I could get 10 bucks. Not even the transfer by itself. Not even the transfer by itself. I could get 10 bucks all day just for the digital image all day. Because we sell a bunch of images as we're trying to build our image library to compete and make it a separate business to compete against Etsy. So that's coming. But you are in each transfer at $9.50. Me personally, if you go on anybody else's website right now, this image right here, this size, this 10-inch image, or this is 9, I think it's 8.5 or 9. People are selling each image alone at $10, $11, $12 all day, and it's custom. So right now, I'm the only one in the world with this specific image because I just created it, unless somebody jumps on the Canva video that I put up, the time-lapse video, and recreates the image. So whoever purchases this image will be the only one with it outside of me. And I'm, you know what I mean? So if they won't know who I am from a can of paint, they'll know who you are, and you can say that you created this image. Please tell them you created this image. Tell them you created it and that you can create more. And then you just have us create more. Boom. I would sell this transfer. I'd put it on Facebook Marketplace. I'd put it on OfferUp. If you have Instagram, TikTok, all the other platforms, I would put these images, cut them out individually, and I would sell them for 12 bucks, right? I would sell them for 12 bucks. Just to make my initial money back. At 12, so they're $9.50, and if you're selling them at 12, minus 12, you're making $2.50 per image. Great, right? You're not looking, when you first do this, all you wanted to do was see the transfer, right? And make your money back so that it didn't cost you anything. So you wanted to just see the transfer. Maybe you wanted to press one. Maybe you wanted to just press one for yourself just to see, and you make a t-shirt just for yourself, so you kind of keep that. So that little $2.50 profit or whatever is to the side, but you know that you made $2.50 off of each one. Therefore, it's not costing you anything because you already made your money back, right? You broke even on this first one, which is real life, right? When we printed all these, right, on our brand new printer that we just paid for, it's gonna take some time before that printer makes its money back. Our new 2 DTF printers, UV DTF printers, right? It's not, as soon as we get the printers, it's not instant money back, like, oh yeah, we sold and now the printer, you know, the money that we spent for the printer, the money's caught back. So the same thing with starting out a business. But again, your initial investment was only $38, and all you did was receive the transfer, cut it out, and resell the transfer at a profit. Buy low, sell high, right? Buy low, sell high. And that's because you bought a pre-made $25 transfer. You would have a little bit more profit if you create your own image, send it over, have that printed and sent to you. And if you had got 2 sheets, right? So say you had got 2 sheets, so you would have got 8 images. 8 images, so that's 25 times 2, 50 for the sheets plus 13, that's 63, right? 50 and 63, boom, 63 bucks, and then divided by 8. Now your price per image went from $9.50 down to $7.80. So now if you're selling these same images for 12 bucks minus 12, your profit is now $4.12, $4.13. You see how whenever you buy more, the shipping doesn't change for you because it doesn't cost us more to change. And that's with you not even being a Prime member. So don't forget that. Your shipping drops from 13 to 10 if you're a Prime member. So boom, now you just went from $2.50 profit to now to $4 profit. All you're doing is receiving a transfer, cutting it out, taking pictures, taking video, putting it on your social media, and selling the transfers. Boom, 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 boom. And don't forget, when you do other services, you're forced to sell a shirt. You're forced to have a heat press, right? And we try to tell you guys out there, ladies and gentlemen, we try to let everybody know, just sell the product. Just resell the product. Create your own brand. Don't be tied into just a t-shirt. If you were to get, let's go back to the initial 25 plus 13, right? 38 bucks, right? And say if this was something else and you wasn't able to sell the transfer, but you just had these ready to go and you were forced to put them on shirts. Now you have to go source the shirts, right? And if you don't have a wholesale district like us, you're gonna be paying $5 a shirt. We have a wholesale district, so we pay for regular Gildans, we pay like $2.60, no tax, because of our tax ID. $2.60. So we need 4 shirts, so we say $2.60 times 4, it's costing us $10.40 in t-shirt, right? And it already, plus our $38 investment into the transfers, we're at a total of $48.40 for everything. For 4 Gildan t-shirts, the lowest quality shirt, and that's if you can find it at that cost. Really, it's gonna probably cost you around $5 if you're in a city that doesn't have a wholesale district. And I can do that math too. So we're at $48 total for this sheet in your hands, and then you having to press on t-shirts. So now once you got the t-shirts, you have to still press them. So that's gonna take you time and lining up, and hopefully you get everything right your first time, especially if this is your first time tuning in. So these are all things that you gotta be very conscious of when comparing what we do in our business model over here at Flash Custom Transfers to everybody else everywhere else. Everybody else everywhere else is looking to get you to purchase their product for a t-shirt. We're like, bump the t-shirt, we don't care about the t-shirt, we don't care about anything else. You purchase the product for a low price and then sell it for a higher price. Even this gang sheet right here, if you were to go to a farmer's market, right? If you were to go to a farmer's market and put the gang sheet up, you could get $35 for the gang sheet. If you're at a farmer's market with a table just like this, and this gang sheet is sitting right there, and you know that all you paid was, $38, you paid $38 to get it to you. You paid $38 to get it to you. I would suggest cutting it out and then selling them individually to make more off of your profit. But if you wanted to sell this, I said 35. If you're here in Houston and you only paid 25 and you got to pick it up, you could definitely get 35. If you're in a state like Minnesota or New Hampshire, or even California or New York, where John Jones is from, we're both from upstate New York. If you were to put this up in New York, you could get $45 for this gang sheet. You could get 100%, you could get $45 for this gang sheet. And if you got some blanks right there, some blank shirts or whatever right there, you could sell them the shirt with the transfer as well. That's the reason why we are moving into retail. I'm not telling you something, do I have any more packages? These are all of our retail packages that we've got lined up, ready to put in stores all across America. Target, Hobby Lobby, Michaels, Joann's, you name it. We are looking to do that on a massive scale. So we're not telling you a business model that we're not using. That's not the purpose of these videos, these business videos. We get on here and we tell you guys exactly what we are doing and the progression that we are going. And we're just telling everybody else, hey, this is what worked for us. We suggest you guys do it, because if you guys are tied to hoodies and apparel, you're gonna be slowed down. You're eventually gonna hit a ceiling, because everybody's looking for a full color transfer. Not everybody's looking for an already made shirt. And that's the biggest misconception whenever you're using these other platforms, these older platforms to make apparel. These, screen printing and like sublimation because you're limited. You're limited to apparel. Outside of cups and apparel, what else are you using sublimation for? With DTF, you can use it on anything because I can't sublimate on my car seat if I want to put my custom name on my car seat, in my car, on the cloth seats in my car, which I have right now. I used puff vinyl because we wasn't manufacturing DTF at the scale that we was back then, and it looks really good because I wanted something texture. But with DTF, you can create anything you want for all types of surfaces, cloth surfaces, and with UV DTF hard surface. So I just want everybody to know that I'm gonna sum up this video. Maybe I'll press this shirt in a different video. I thought I was gonna press it in this video, but this one's going kind of long. But I just want and I got the heat press, it's hot right now. But I just want everybody to know that that's just a simple way. Again, scale it. Go to our website right now, if you're still watching at this time, go to our website and check out all of the other products that we have and see what works best for your bottom end. Do the calculation, go to the website, check out, a lot of people are still buying our pre-made Halloween gang sheets. I don't know why, but obviously they're doing something with it. And that's really intriguing and inspiring. So I want you guys to go to the website, flashcustomtransfers.com. And I want you guys to jump on there and see what product we have that you can sell. And if you don't see a product as far as images or transfers or the bottom line or whatever that you can sell, then leave a comment down below and say, hey, I went over to the website and I'm looking for some Easter stuff because I want to sell Easter transfers. And I see that you guys don't have anything yet, or you guys don't have a lot. Are you gonna get anything or something like that, right? Boom, we'll say yes. We are definitely going to be adding to our free download list. So remember, we have a bunch of free images that you can download and then you can create whatever you want. We actually have $15 pre-made Autism Awareness Month gang sheets right now, which Autism Awareness is in April. You guys can jump ahead right now, get those images, get the gang sheet for only 15 bucks. And there's at least 4 adult size images on each gang sheet and then a bunch of little ones in between. You could just cut those out and just sell the transfers. People are looking for transfers 24/7. That's the reason why these wraps, these cup wraps are going so expensive. So many people are looking for them. And we got videos coming soon of that as well. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope that I was able to give some information on how to flip the sheets, buy low and sell high. Please use your money wisely. Check all the landscape, check every other process out there and see what you can use for your business. Again, we are not just here just to sell transfers for you to put on shirts and hoodies. That's not our business model. We sell a product for you to make money with. So if you don't know how to make money with our product, then please watch all of our other videos and continue to ask questions so that we can continue to teach you. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you for everything. Be basic. Check out the video where I press this up. I'll show you guys some instructions and how to press, graphic tees and stuff like that. All right, guys, be basic. Oh, if you have any questions, email us and put attention business or basic business, okay? If you have any questions, email us and put attention basic business, BASIC business. Put attention that the girls, the ladies, they'll send it to me and put it in my folder and then I will reply to you and help you. I'm actually helping another guy. He emailed me as well. Hey, how do I use your transfers to start a business? And I already hit him back. I hit him with 3 videos. So whenever you contact me, I'm gonna hit you with some videos and say, hey, yo, watch this. I need you to watch it. I need you to do the homework. And then I'll teach you guys how to do everything. It's all free. And don't forget, download my ebook. It's in the link in the description below. Download my ebook. It shows you the difference between DTF and screen printing because there's a big conversation right now. All right, guys, be basic. Peace.